One love to the humble, one love to the humble, one love to the humble. What can we do today that we can be proud of? What is something that's going on with black people today that black people can be proud of? Give me one thing. Tell me one thing that's being done right now that we can be proud of. And I'm not talking about entertainment. I'm not talking about basketball, football, no sports. No singing, no dancing, no rapping. What is something that give me something that everybody as a whole can look at and say, oh yeah, that's the thing right there. You know why? You can't find anything? Because there is nothing. There is nothing to be proud of right now. And if you can tell me, if you're proud of something that's going on right now, something's really wrong with you. Because I don't see it. All I see is destruction. The families is tore up. Men and women do not respect each other. We got all these babies being born out of wedlock. We got a bunch of weak men running around. Sons getting raised to be weak. Black women talking trash about black men. Black men talking trash about black women. I mean, what are we doing? We don't believe in God anymore. You bring up God, oh, I don't believe in that. How can you prove it? Blah, blah, blah. All this nonsense. When before civil rights, that's what kept us together. Nobody believes in anything anymore. People don't even believe in themselves. We got a crazy way of living today. We have no standards. We have no morals. We have no character. Look at what people are doing out here today. Look at what we're doing out here today. Every video, there's a black woman twerking. Every time you see a black man, his pants hanging below his butt, he wilding out of control, acting a fool. What do we have to be proud of? Tell me one good thing that's going on right now. You can't tell me one because there is none. When you look around, you don't see nothing. All you see is destruction. All you see is people tearing up stuff. All you see is entitlement. All you see is somebody wanting something for nothing. All you see is, I'm owed something, give it to me. All you see is, let me in without having to pay for it. I mean, let me in without having to earn my way. Oh, they holding me back. Oh, it's racism. Oh, it's this. Oh, it's always something to complain about. I mean, I'm getting tired of hearing it. People complaining all the time. When is enough enough? When is it gonna come a point where people gonna say, all right, you know, we've been given everything now. It's up to us to take it from here. Nope. It's not gonna happen. Because you got certain black people out there that's leading the black community to hell. And they really think they're doing something. People following them thinking they really gonna get somewhere. You ain't gonna get nowhere, but at the bottom where you are, you're gonna stay there. Because the only person that can help you is you. Can't nobody do nothing for you. Keep believing that somebody can come and help you. And you believe in that. You think somehow it's going to help you. All they're going to give you is things that's going to keep you in the same spot you're in. Stuff like welfare, all these programs, all these type of things. Them things don't help nobody. They never have, and they never will. And you keep believing in it, you're going to stay at the bottom. Take charge of your own life. Stop looking for some leaders, because ain't nobody going to be able to lead you but you. And another thing, if you're a grown man, stop begging. Stop running around out here begging somebody for something. Oh, they owe me this. Oh, they owe me reparation. You look like a weak chump, man, when you do that. There's not one thing you can look around and see and say, oh yeah, this is amazing what we're doing right now. Nothing. You Can't. Only thing you look at is sports. Who cares about who running up and down the court or running up and down the football field, hitting a baseball? Who cares about that? That ain't doing nothing. It's crazy out here, man. I mean, it's madness, and we just going along like everything cool. We got a representation of a black woman on the stage at the rally twerking. It's a representation of the black women. She's on the national stage twerking, and it was not an uproar. It was like celebration. No class. Nothing. We look like a fool. Because we technically we are fools right now. There's nothing to look at and be proud of. We don't have that anymore. We lost that. We used to have it before the civil rights, but we won't have it no more. We ain't building businesses no more. We begging. We're not trying to pull ourselves out of the situation. We want somebody else to do it. Can't keep our families together. We're not getting married like we used to. All these babies born out of wedlock. Men going to jail because they can't seem to go out here and do the right thing. We glorify gangster. We glorify prison like there's some great place to be. And the younger people don't listen to what you say. They watch what you do. They model their life after you. So if you glorifying that, they don't think that's the way to go. And they're going to be in there right in there with the rest of them. I don't know what to tell you, man, but we got to tighten up. We got to tighten up. And each and every one of you should be held responsible. Because you got to spread the message. You got to teach those around you, the little ones around you, teach them a better way. I don't care how much money you got. I don't care what your neighborhood is. Teach them why they should not go down that path. Teach them why they should be more concerned about becoming somebody special and not bouncing a basketball or running a football. There's more ways to get out, more ways to be better than that. That ain't doing nothing, man. That's temporary. Those people don't last. The average probably about 2 or 3 years. If you're great, maybe 8. Maybe 8 to 10 if you're great. But if you're not great, which most people ain't great, you only got about a 3-year span. Then what you gonna do? You got a better chance of getting in college and graduating with a degree and going on having a 30, 40-year career than you do making it to the NBA or the NFL. We ain't doing that special no more. And then the people that's in our community that is doing special things, we don't mess with them because we consider them sellouts. Because they don't go along with the group. They don't agree with everything. They don't have group thinking. They thinking outside the box. So we can't trust them, right? We can't follow them. We can't model after them. Man, I'm done. Y'all hear what I'm saying? There's nothing going on good. Be the one to change that. Be the one to teach somebody to do better, to change that around. Be that one person.